Hello guys, welcome to our channel, and today this is the part 2 of our video about Earth and Life and Science. Part 1, Module 3, Common Rock Forming Minerals. So what can you about these additional activities? Let's start. In the first course, write 4 things learned about the lesson. About listeners is okay. About the Philippines is undoubtedly a very rich country in terms of natural resources. Along these resources are the minerals that are used in the industries in the country and even exported to other parts in the world. The mineral map below shows some of the rich minerals in the Philippines. However, those minerals are constantly mined by people that threatens the stability of the environment. As a Filipino citizen, I have the responsibility to protect the mineral resources of the country, hence I will do following. So, location map of operating mines in Philippines is Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. This is a part. This is Davao City. Actually, this is Manila. This is Luzon. Gold, silver, copper with gold, silver, chromite, nickel, polymetallic gold, silver, copper, zinc, iron. In duties, you as a citizen of the country has an important play. Less than at least 3 things you can do. Aray, ano to? Things that you can do protect the mineral deposits of the country. Use the graphic or navigation below. About the seasonal additional activities of Turkey. You are going to help Sean identify 5 unknown rock forming mineral samples using some of the physical and chemical properties of each rock sample. Your task is to identify the rock forming minerals described. Choose your answer from the 6 minerals given the below. The mysterious rock, the mysterious rock, the mysterious rock, the mysterious rock, the mysterious rock. The magnesium iron silicate for its distinctive olive green color, commonly used in the gemstone industry as peridot. In the 4 squares, write 4 things learned about the reason. I learned about the stone, about squares. What can you name? About these common rock forming minerals, what have you learned? You have to write 4 things. What have you learned about the common rock forming minerals? Box. Okay. 4 things. What have you learned about the common rock forming minerals? I learned agonite is the most common of this group. Number two, I learned Mecantler Muscovite sorry, and black biotite. Then number three, I learned what have you learned about is this one? About the mysterious rock, about squash and olivine, apubile, proxine, feldspar squash is like feldspar is huge and pure moisture 7 more than a glass of 5. So, just start in here. I learned chemical properties of minerals. Minerals are examples like or composition. Then I learned it's like a tendency of minerals to break along the planes. It depends on more one direction or two direction planes, not the same, but to attract each other. So what you can find and champion. Okay, is it? But the tendency of minerals to break along those places. Just kind of number of planes. Highlight whose forms to fight halite. A, B, C, D, E. Right. What have you learned about the reason? Iron organite is the most common of this group. I learned mecaclear, muscovite, and black biotite. I learned the chemical properties of minerals or composition. I learned 5 things of common rock forming minerals. Green bond and 3 triangles. Write at least 3 interesting things you gain. And I gain ability to learn about the gain my own. gain my own inspiration. In three triangles, write at least three interesting things you gain. I gain my ability to learn about reason. I gain my own perspective of the topic. I gain my own inspiration about the chemical minerals. Then in the circle, write one question that you have to ask about the topic. I I asked about the topic for for chemical properties of minerals are wait lang. I want to ask about the chemical properties of minerals of our community. So in the circle, write the one question that you have to ask. I want to ask about the chemical properties of minerals of our community, but it's not less or greatest than F1. Then, if you like my videos, subscribe and hit that. See you next time.